someone is looking to come in to get more value out of their pie system or set up a pie system, you guys are doing a fair number of implementations, at least for the size team that you guys have. Do you want to talk a little bit about implementations that you guys are working, or I guess, do you want to talk about, you know, what customers should reach out to Industrial Insight if they have an implementation coming up, and what and how you can best serve customers?
I think the biggest thing, if you're thinking about reaching out to us or any other company like ours that does consulting and integration work in this space, is what do you really hope to get out of it? And I think if you want a company that is focused on giving you value, giving you very personalized service, and teaching you how to fish, to go back to that example, because here we are on a fishing Friday, which is why I'm red, because I actually went fishing. I took my wife yesterday fishing. But I digress. But if you want to learn how to fish, then and you have a pretty good idea of where you're struggling and what you hope to get out of something like this, then by all means come to see us and talk to us. I think there's a lot of companies that don't check all those boxes. There's a lot of companies that really don't know what they want. They're out of it. There's a lot of they're just, hey, we got to do something. There's a lot of companies that I'm still pretty convinced of that really don't want to be all that proactive with their data and make the most out of the systems they already own. We talked off camera about one of those examples. I'm not convinced that they really wanted to transform. They wanted an easy button. Kind of, it's harsh, but I've been working with them long enough that I've seen enough that okay, this was the perfect opportunity to do something greater with what you already own, and you chose not to do it. And so you think about that, the type of customer, those are some of the questions you need to ask is, do I have a plan? Is there a monetary benefit for me to do something, as the customer, and I just don't know how to get there. But we have management support, we have people on the ground who want to do better, and everybody kind of in between. Like this new customer that we just signed up. I just signed the contract last weekend. Fortune 100 customer. They have management support. Hey, we need to do this. Because it's coming from the top down. We are going to be more digitally efficient. And I put together a little kind of pilot. Hey, mock up. Just kind of what it could look like. We showed it to the people on the ground. They're actually running their operation. They loved it. They're like, yeah, this is kind of stuff we want to do. Can we get your support? Can we get your help? Yeah, we got ideas. And there's a monetary benefit. Like, we know what the monetary benefit is if we do certain things, because they've already proven it. Just if they just had it live and got some of those numbers in front of everybody, not after the fact when they couldn't do anything about it, but like in real time, where, oh man, if we just did this, we made this one slight adjustment, gosh, it's millions more dollars in the company's pocket. And it makes our life as an operator and a supervisor easier. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And so they have a plan. There's a monetary benefit, and everybody supports it. And they want to learn. So you kind of check all those boxes, right? Those are the things you have to check when you call us. Like I said before, if you're just looking for, oh, we kind of got an idea of what we want to do, we just need it done a million times and just go do it. I'll give you some other numbers. Don't call us. If you want us to think about how to do something and then go do it 1,000 times, okay, yeah, we'll talk, because that's what we're gonna have to do with this big, Fortune 100. Like, once we kind of figure it all out with them, then we got to do a lot of repetitive stuff. But so we're trying to think about how do we do that as fast as possible, where you don't need to call the Army in, right? How can you do it with a team of, 4, 5, 6, 10 people, or less? Because realistically, we're trying to figure out how can we do this the fastest, where it's cost advantageous to us, but you get your solution faster, where you can start saving or making money quicker.
Yep.
That's a win for all. I tell people, and I'll just say this on video, I've said this to a bunch of customers, is if I have a team of 10 people, I want us to be capable of doing the work of normal 20 to 25 people. And then I want to be able to charge you for 15 people. Right? So that way I can go get the best people in the world and take good care of them. And you can get your solution faster. Yeah, you're going to pay a little more? Yeah, sure. But you're going to save a lot more. Because you got a great team of people come in and just do something really quickly and efficiently and get you something faster, because opportunity cost matters. So those are all the kind of philosophies that people need to be thinking about before they call us. That's who we're going to be. And that's who we are. That's who we are and who we're going to be as we grow. We're never going to be the commodity body shop. We just need a bunch of stuff done. Here's 3 bids. Here's an exact scope of work we want, and here's 3 bids. It's very typically not us.